Sometimes people dream of being like celebrities so much that they are ready to change their clothing style, hair color, or hobbies. But this does not mean that stars are responsible for becoming role models. Usually, famous people achieve fame through talent, hard work, and a bit of luck. However, few of them set themselves the goal of gaining the trust of fans. Therefore, it must be emphasized that celebrities are not responsible for the influence they have on people. Several reasons will help explain the validity of the statement presented. Firstly, each person is the creator of their destiny and is responsible for their actions, even when performing, inspired by someone else's example. If this approach were unfair, many people would be convicted of crimes they did not commit. Secondly, the stage image is quite different from the real person, while fans usually perceive the celebrity and the image as a whole. In this case, the actor who played the villain in the film would have to be held responsible for the fact that someone repeated his character's effort. Besides, celebrities are often required to be held accountable for alleged immoral behavior when paparazzi catch them drinking margarita on the beach in the company of a nice guy or girl. Usually, the paparazzi shamelessly persecute women, with particular attention paid to beach scenes, not hesitating to publish photos without the celebrity's consent. The stars are often caught shopping in the store or having a criminal inclination for Sunday walks with children, spouses, and dogs. In this way, journalists create a biased and aggressive attitude towards celebrities and do not bear any responsibility. Moreover, the public begins to demand an answer from the stars about personal matters that should not be disclosed. There are exceptions to any rule, and they also need to be discussed. If, for example, a celebrity promotes racial hatred or drug use, such statements must have consequences. Regardless of their position in society, any person must understand the power of words and be responsible for their words or actions. Thus, celebrities should not be perceived as some superhuman who are not subject to general moral and ethical laws. Therefore, stars should not be held responsible for their fans' actions, but they should understand the weight of their public statements and deeds. StudyCorgi.com has everything you need for successful studies. Writing tools, informative articles, and essay samples. Come check it out!